The truth is something that is never told inside the world. As a matter of fact, we go through more lies than actual truth because there's people at the top that actually feed off the lies. They make money, they're able to control the world with the lies that go around, and they plan to feed their pockets more and more and more. But see, the thing is, some people are aware of this and a lot of people aren't. This is what we consider as the Great Reset. If we go back in history, we look at history and we realize that a lot of things that were told were lies, only to be able to profit off of the poor and make the rich even richer. But inside of this video, we're going to be going over exactly the Great Reset that is going to be coming soon. And you need to be prepared on exactly what's about to go down. The only problem with this is that we have people up high that profit more off lies and try to steer far away from the truth. The creators and entrepreneurs and business owners that actually want to be able to tell and expose the truth are afraid of their career being demolished, of their social status being gone and decredited. But this is exactly why I made this video, to be able to prepare everybody for the Great Reset. You need to be prepared, and I'm going to give you the tools that you need to be ready inside of this video for everything that is coming ahead. And we're going to expose the truth. Now, this video might be deleted, might be taken down, but for those of you who are actually able to see this, you're going to be prepared and you're going to know exactly what to do when the reset happens. It's just how the world is moving. Everything is moving fast and everything is going around technology-based systems. We're having AI that is able to do things that an actual human would be able to do. We're having cars that are built only solely off technology and getting completely rid of gas cars. But these are reasons on why they want to be able to control you. We're having things like the Tesla that are coming out, which is an electronic built car that if you don't listen to exactly what the utmost higher says, then they're going to be able to just cut it off by the flick of a hand. Also, it's similar to your cell phones. Just how they're able to track you exactly where you're at by cell towers and be able to exactly pinpoint the time that you were there. It's going to be the same thing that's happening with these cars. They're going to be able to not only shut them off when they want to, but they're going to be able to track exactly where you were at if anything were to go down. But I'm here to let you know, if you listen to me all the way to the end of this video, you will not be able to be misled, or you won't be able to be controlled by the people up high that is trying to make the Great Reset go down. Now see, there's a lot of things going down inside the world, and honestly it feels fishy. Something doesn't feel right, just doesn't feel right. But see, this is why I want to give you guys the tools that you need to be able to be ready for the reset before it happens. The first thing you need to make sure you have in order is going to be financial freedom. You need to figure out how you can get money without working a 9-to-5. You see, the 9-to-5 is a control mindset. How is it control mindset? When they decide to crash everything down, just like COVID, people are losing jobs. The people that lost jobs, they were able to be controlled because they no longer have money flowing in. So therefore they listened to wherever the money was going to. And wherever the money was going to, the utmost higher, the people that actually want you to be controlled, they told you exactly what to be able to do. And the thing is, we have to listen if we're in that state of 9-to-5. I want you to fully understand that you need the freedom to be able to do what you want to, move where you want to, save what you want to. And we're not able to do that if we're not financially free, because somebody is able to control our money. You see, the problem with entrepreneurs like me is when we try to actually expose the truth on exactly what's going on behind the scenes, is they try to threaten us. They try to manipulate and tell us that they're going to basically demonetize us. And not only that, they're going to take down our social credit. So that means if you're somebody like me and you're an entrepreneur and you start to expose these things, they manipulate you and tell you you no longer can exist. If you look all the way back into history, there's been a lot of resets that has happened within the past. But if we look at those resets, they're going to be nothing in comparison to what's about to happen and go down now. The next thing that you need to have in order is going to be location freedom. Location freedom is going to be able to give you the option to be able to move where you want to if they place a certain hold in a certain state or country. If they decide to say, hey, listen, everybody inside of this country is about to get ready to have to go here and do this. Well, they've placed it on this exact country. So you can be that person that has location freedom and decide to be able to go to another country or another place that actually has more freedom for you. But you're not able to do that if you don't have, first of all, financial freedom. This is going to tie in with that. But location is one of the most biggest things to be able to have and be able to use as a tool to not be controlled inside of the world. See, the reason why I don't believe in the whole concept of owning your own home is because I don't plan on staying anywhere for 30 years and being subject to that one spot and that one location. I plan to be mobile. I plan to move where I want to, when I want to, how I want to be able to do it. And just in case if anything happens, I have multiple bank accounts in certain places. I also have multiple money flowing through my bank accounts. That way that if anything ever happens, I can decide within a flick of a hand to be able to move where I want to and do what I want to and have the freedom to not be controlled. But see, majority of people don't have that same luxury, which is a part of the reason on why I'm creating this video. The next thing that you need to make sure that you're putting in place for the Great Reset is research. Research exactly what's going on. See exactly where the government and all the utmost highs are trying to be able to lead us to. And I want you to honestly know that the government has no good intentions for anybody. They have been profiting off the people since the dawn of time. You need to realize that they don't have good plans for your life. You have to be able to control your life. And then when you're able to be able to do that is when you don't have to listen to all these propaganda views that they're trying to be able to give off and persuade to you to move the way that they want you to move, because they're going to be able to profit off of you. This is the whole form of control and manipulation. But see, if we do research and we see exactly where the government is trying to be able to lead us, then we go the opposite way. But you're going to notice the people that go the opposite path on what the government is trying to be able to tell you to go, these are going to actually be the people that profit the most and actually be able to not be controlled. Because if the government is telling us to go this way and we have a small amount of people going this way, because majority are controlled. This is the reason why we need to get ready for the Great Reset. If you're able to go this way while the government is telling everybody to go this way, I guarantee you, you will not be steered wrong, because over here is where you're controlled, manipulated, profit off of. There's no good intentions behind it. So I want you to make sure that you do research, make sure you study exactly what's going on and be able to react. Excuse me, not react, act. Reacting is a form of having something happen and then you're just reacting off of it. We need to be ready to act. When something happens, we are prepared when it happens and we're ready to be able to take action and move off of that action. I'm gonna be one of the creators that are updating you guys on every single thing that can benefit your life instead of hinder it. Totally going against the system. If you want more videos like this, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, hit that share button, turn those notification bells on, and make sure you let me know inside the comments if you want more videos like this.